Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start our day with your trusty news channel S&J News, a program that are trusted and reliable.
It sure is a good day. By the way, when I eat my breakfast, I watch SpongeBob playing with Sandy at her house.
Really? Wow. Speaking about Sandy, at 15 April 2025 in Iraq, there's a lot of sand going around, creating a condition that surprised many locals. I guess it's very sandy, am I right?
Maybe too much. Plenty of sand and a strong wind at the desert can actually cause a sandstorm, just like the video we're about to watch. Wow, sandstorm really impacts human, which explains why so many people struggle during them. But do you know what is a sandstorm?
Yes.
Sandstorm is an ensemble of particles of dust or sand that are energetically lifted to great heights by a strong and turbulent wind, enough to reduce visibility completely.
It sure is, and it's very dusty out there. Iraqis hardly see where they were going. They even need to wear masks so their lungs won't be hurt by the sand dust when walking outside, which is very dangerous.
I agree. Health services across the region continues to deal with the impact of the severe sandstorm, it causing casualties and sending dozens to hospital, as health risks, particularly respiratory problems, increase.
Other countries in the region like Jordan, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia were affected by the clouds of dust and sand causing flight delays and disrupting school activities.
You know, actually, Iraq is listed by the UN as one of the five countries most vulnerable to climate change, as it encounters the irregular sandstorm, sweltering heat, and water scarcity, which force doctors to work longer hours.
Really? That's why at 2022, a severe sandstorm left one person dead and more than 5,000 needing treatments for respiratory illness, showing how dangerous these conditions can be to handle. So it's not their first time what a storm country.
Wait, earlier you say about lungs got hurt by the sandstorm, right? Can you explain more, especially the effect of sandstorm to human body, which is something important for viewers to understand?
Sandstorms cause a range of health issues, primarily respiratory and cardiovascular problems, due to the inhalation of dust particles, makes breathing difficult and irritating the eyes, nose, throat, and skin.
So that's why the effects includes coughing, wheezing, and chest tightness, and can worsen conditions like asthma and bronchitis, which can be life-threatening if not treated properly.
To prevent getting sick from a sandstorm, stay indoors with windows and doors closed, and use a N95 mask, which you should wear if you must go outside. Inside, seal any gaps and use air purifiers that contains HEPA filters. That's all for today's sandstorm update. Stay safe, take care of your health, and don't forget to tune in to SNJ News for more news from around the world.